blade embraces its duty, as a dealer cherishes their gems.
Hi everybody, we're in Genshin Impact today, and we are working on the Mega Mecha Melee event. And we've done the first one, so we're on the second part right now. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Let's see. Okay, we've done Dance Dance Resolution. Why did I say Revolution? It's not that game, old game, is it? Okay, so now we're going to do Torrential Turbulent Charge. So we have to do this quest, I guess. Aqueous Tidemarks. Okay, here's where we need to go. So, oh, it's underwater. Okay, so we'll just go over here to this teleport here, and we'll pop over there. And then I guess we have to swim. Well, I could ice bridge, I guess. That's the flower that was sparkling at me. I think we're over where we need to be. Okay, there it is. Search for and collect clues. Okay. Here's another teleport thing. A viewpoint. Okay, I need to go down. Why did it change? Okay. Where is the thing that I need to absorb? Ah, there it is. Okay, here we go. What else is chasing me here? Okay. Pay no attention to that. That's my cat. She's in the heat and she's... she doesn't know what to do with herself. Explore the former site of Lilia Cruz's forum. Okay. Guess I can't go past these plants, can I? Hold aim before unleashing. Okay. Is that what I need to do? Oh, that's not working. Okay. Excuse me. Again, excuse me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. What is this? It is a treasure chest in a bubble. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Is this even working at all? This doesn't seem like it. What am I supposed to be aiming at? I don't... no clue. Oh. That's how that works. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay. So you have to aim at the tendrils. Proceed deeper, okay. Am I supposed to proceed deeper? I thought this was the deepest I could go. Okay, maybe now that I know how to do this, I can get past these things. Aha! That's how you do it. Okay. I get real impressed with myself when I figure out stuff in this game like that. let's see here. There's a door. Open. Underwater shield again. Don't I have it? I'm not shielded. Okay, wait. Come here. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'll go back. Do I need to activate it? Yes, okay. Search for and collect clues. What's shooting at me? Oh no. Give her some food because she looks like she needs some. Okay. Is there a Hydroculus here somewhere? I see it on the mini-map. I see a couple, actually. Aha. Holds water. She's so silly. This guy is so sussy. He really is. Okay. What is this? Okay, well that one's broken. Oh, I didn't get it, did I? Still locked. Well, what the... Ancient log. I was assigned to the same lab. I was nervous at first, since everyone said he was a child prodigy. Since the disaster, such people are even more precious. I thought that since he's a star of the Institute and was recommended by higher-ups, he'd be full of himself, but he's much better than I expected. He's just not especially nice or anything, no obvious symptoms. I made a huge mistake and knocked over an ancient geometry machine that took a lot of effort to bring back from the desert ruins, but then the machine came to life and messed everything up. Though he's a lot younger than me, he's really smart. I can't believe that's how he managed to tame the machine. Maybe taming it isn't the right word. Maybe the other engineers will look down on me for using it, but it really did feel like taming. I know the current clockwork machines pretty well, so I can tell the huge technological gulf between the two. Ignoring the structure, if we can't solve the power source problems, then it'll be difficult to make any meaningful progress. But still, I have to be careful. I've never seen Alain this angry, and I don't want to find out what he looks like when he gets angry. A few minor symptoms have appeared. Took the day off. I can hardly believe it. Alain came to visit me and even brought his sister. She's cute and not afraid of strangers. I'm so happy. We discussed the idea of a thinking machine based on gems and tape circuits. I used the word discuss, but actually I just said things like, oh, or that's really amazing, or how will you do it? How will you do that? Excuse me. Whenever he paused and didn't make any real contributions, he was really into it though, and he behaved very differently than he usually does in the lab. His little sister is probably way smarter than me. A research assistant. My voice is going out. Hold on. I guess it isn't that boring when it flares up, but I want to return to the Institute to help as soon as I can. The additional machines got here. The previous ones are no longer usable, since they were completely dismantled, but it did clear up a lot of things, at least according to him. Something about it being driven by the elements and the ley lines, but we can't recreate it with our current level of industrial precision and material science. I helped with compiling the report, but there's so much I couldn't understand. Apparently, lots of people are secretly unhappy that Alain has more research resources than them. But if you ask me, everyone's smarter than me, and they should all get along. That way we can make the world a better place. His sister said that some of their friends are joining the Institute. I'm looking forward to meeting them. No obvious symptoms. Join the lab as new partners, but now I'm even more confused by their conversations. Why is it that I can understand every word on its own, but once they string them all together, I can't make heads or tails of it? Jacob is really the only one even close to being on the same level as me. I feel ashamed just writing that. As an adult looking for reassurance from a child as young as Jacob, I feel like I've lost all the self-respect an adult should have. Based on their research on prime energy machinery, seems like they decided to adopt this name. Alan and Renee are thinking about trying to use the characteristics of Wisha and Numa to construct a new kinetic core. A few minor symptoms. I may have made a contribution. Well, maybe. I went on a picnic with Alan, his sister Renee, and Jacob. It was technically supposed to be field research, but the idea came from Alan's sister and me. We thought they didn't have any life at all outside their research, so we asked the Institute's director to arrange something. Petrichor is quite boring, but the scenery is quite nice since you can see the great waterfall. I brought a camera from the Institute to take photos for them. I hope there are more outings like this one in the future, so I can take more photos of his sister especially. After all, Alan is always working and can't be with his sister as she grows up, so these photos will come in handy later when he regrets not spending much time with her. Then he'll be able to see how different she was at different times, and it won't sting so much. If only my family had enough money for a camera and things didn't go wrong, I'm sure my mom would have taken lots of photos of me. Renee and Jacob like Alan's sister a lot too. When the four of them hang out, she sometimes acts like an older sister to them, despite being the youngest. It's really an interesting dynamic. Seemed to be interested in the ruins and the stone statues here. Renee also mentioned something about a troop and seals. Even though we went out, there seemed to have a bit of fun For once, they were still thinking about research. No obvious symptoms. Took the day off. Alan's sister came to see me with Jacob. Alan and Renee couldn't make it because their experiment is at a critical stage. They didn't have to tell me any of that, though. After all, with my limited abilities, that I was able to help at all is really fulfilling. I heard that Alan and the Institute's director came to see me separately while I was unconscious. I feel bad that they came all this way for nothing. I wasn't even awake. Still taking time off, but I hope to go back and help them soon. I found out that they were graduates from the Narses and Cruz Institute, and that made me really happy. They talked about the director and the vice director as well as their adventures, and it made me feel like a kid again. The only detail that didn't make sense was the cake the vice director made, because it felt like punishment when we had it. After the disaster, I lost contact with pretty much all my friends. I'm so happy that they were able to find each other again. I wonder how my friends are doing. They're probably trying to rebuild the Narses and Cruz Institute. Next time I'll go check it out. Talked about the thinking machine again. I had an idea about making a thinking camera so that it would take photos of those precious to him while he's busy. He thought it was kind of pointless, but that it had security and surveillance applications. They did it! The light bulb came on. I was lucky to have recovered in time to witness this historical moment. It's quite a pity, but I hope Renee and Jacob will make the breakthroughs of their own in their research topics. I also hope they get better assistance than me. No clear symptoms. Took the day off. There were several visits while I was unconscious. It's a shame. All I could do is read the letters they left behind. Jacob left me a note inviting me to his and Renee's lab. There's something they want to talk to me about. I hope I can get out of bed soon. Anne brought flowers for me, but they had already wilted by the time I woke up. Took the day off. I was able to get out of bed today. This is where I first met Alain. For a time afterwards, my first time standing here, I documented the experimental procedures and phenomena based on his oral descriptions. He was trying to start up the machinery below in an ill-fitting lab coat. Renee and Jacob later entered through that door, and Alain would temporarily forget to act the young genius and rush toward them like an energetic kid. I found myself witness to the first successful controlled annihilation reaction. The brilliant light cast a deep dark shadow, and I believe history was made in that moment. Can someone like me so excited? I knocked over the ink bottle, play a role in such a historical event? Behind the locked door on the other side is Renee and Jacob's lab. It seems access was limited due to the dangerous nature of their research. They are destined to become towering figures in history. I guess Alam moved to another lab. Based on his plan, once the energy problem was solved, he would study kinematics. I'll go greet him later. I wonder how Anna's doing now. I wonder what kind of beautiful woman she will grow up to be. I'll stop writing here. I don't have much time left. I hope everything goes well. That was kind of sad. And very long. Okay, so... Pneuma block? Why is this thing... Oh, this is a Wisha block. Okay. It's supposed to go... Come on. What has a Wisha block? Nope. I don't know what to do with this thing. Ancient log. This ancient log. The assigned assistant doesn't seem very reliable. At the moment, it doesn't look like the power sources of those war machines can be used. Their cores are far too dangerous. I'll get them to seek out other such mysterious machines. No progress worth reporting today. Went out with Anne under the watchful eyes of my adoptive father to look for inspiration at sites where the battles took place. Ran into Renee and Jacob. The assistant doesn't seem reliable. Caused some accidents. Just another obstacle to overcome. This kind of machine with a seemingly arbitrary external form is quite interesting. Research will focus on their power source. Researched prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Asked Anne for help. Recommended Renee and Jacob to the director of the institute. Researched prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Asked Anne for help. She suggested she join the institute, but she wasn't interested. Researched prime energy machines. My assistant still isn't back. I'll go to pay a visit. Found Renee and Jacob's adoptive father with my own adoptive father's help. The supplementary prime energy machines have arrived. Should be able to make progress now. Assistant seems to be in good spirits, probably just a minor illness. Researched prime energy machines. Renee and Jacob joined the institute. They've been assigned to my project. Field research today. Interesting machine statue. Researched prime energy machines. Researched prime energy machines. My adoptive father visited, but I was too busy to host him and scolded me. I'll remember to apologize next time I see him. Researched prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. On the threshold of a major breakthrough. Assistant took the day off. I was too busy to visit and scolded me. I'll go tomorrow. On the threshold of a major breakthrough. Forgot about the visit. Am sorry. We'll invite everyone to go with me. Took the day off. Assistant took the day off. Went to visit. An idea. A virtual neural network based on a vast quantity of thinking units instead of logic trees. A camera. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Research prime energy machines. Renee and Jacob went to begin conducting their own research today. Assistant took the day off. A breakthrough. Patent application process is too annoying. Forget it. Assistant's condition seems okay. Still a little worried. Considering the gap in medical technology, advised assistant to go to Sumeru. Took the day off, researching machine kinematics next. Must make a materials list. Visit, visit, visit. They said a bigger lab has been prepared for the kinematic experiments, but I've decided not to move for now. Visit, visit, visit. Been urged to move the lab several times, but if the lab is moved, my assistant might not be able to find it. A pain. Visit, visit, visit. Move my lab. Okay. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to... I'm stuck. I don't know what to do with this. I'm so confused. I totally don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, well, that took a really long time for something super simple. Okay. is that not working? Okay, maybe I need... come back. Come back. Okay. Oh, I can't seem to get this right. Why? Okay. Last time I had this shield from the, not the stingray, but the other one, and it worked fine. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a challenge thing. Okay. Okay. Defeat the clockwork mecha. Oh, okay.
Embrace the ice! Take flight! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Billowing surge! Hold the line! Yeah!
Sassy. Oh, that thing.
Flicker.
It was a chest.
Don't let any
There's
of it
a
roll away
ceiling.
now.
There's a ceiling. Where are you going up? How do I get up? There's no elevator or anything. Okay. Well, okay, there's a ceiling. Okay, how do I get up to that ceiling? Wherever it went. I don't see it anywhere. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, okay. Proceed higher. Where'd this ceiling go? I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Just go down. Okay, the water's frozen. Okay.
Here you are.
To the chase! Speed of light! Grasp and revamp! Take flight! Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes.
Oh, come on. Can I get out of this corner?